Hello everyone and welcome back to the Blobber Plays EU4. Last episode we went to war with Monyang and Isenway and Arakan, mostly to break his alliances with everyone, so we'll be able to go to war with him again soon, and he won't be able to do anything about it. I might even... can I send a warning to things? Or are they too big? They're too big. And we took a bunch of provinces from Aethir, finally some more coast, and this will let us fabricate on the last little leg of them before they turn into Patani. Patani 8 Malacca. Yep, so we want to improve with this vassal and integrate them eventually. We want to get the last couple of claims we needed here, and other than that we just want to integrate this land without rebels, ideally. We don't have much war exhaustion, mostly because I bought it down a lot. And we started all the coring straight away, so that will get done fairly quickly. Got an unrest guy. So I think this is all pretty going to be okay. All of the land that we took here is in one zone. Shan. So we're going to make that in state when we finish it. And we're probably also going to want to make that a state. Ooh, this is part of what is our core state anyway, so we definitely want to go after those even more than I thought we did. Anyway, lose a little bit of money. Oh, so our boats. We needed to build some more boats because we lost some in the war. We can build quite a few actually. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Still a while away until the next tech of boats, so I'm not too worried about building them. We needed, was it 3 more claims here, I think? 2 more. We're improving with Ming, because they could actually coalition us if they decided they hate us, and that would be terrible. Go, and that last claim. Good, so we can stop doing that one as well. We'll re-up with our allies because they also could be worried about what I'm doing. And I'm not ready to turn on them yet, not until all of this is happily in my belly. Almost 5 overextension. But once it goes away, like most of these will actually be going away. Sort these by unrest to check that they're... Yep, there was one that we missed. And also, fortunately, all of the land is the correct religion. We don't have any extra corruption beyond the overextension. And now the unbalanced research. Because this needs to go up. Part of why we're concentrating and we have an advisor. Gain the karma. I'd like to get back to within the 25% band for the extra discipline and the extra diplo rep. Also it prevents some bad events. There are some bad events for having bad karma. Our general died. Please don't have been... yeah. Just a diplo guy, who cares? Although, is there a cheap diplo guy? We'll get the cheap diplo guy. And we don't need our forts. All of them are off. In fact, a real fort. That fort is a lot more useful than this one. Sort of reproduces some of the zoning that these two do. So we'll get rid of this one entirely and rely on that one. Oop, there are all our extra boats, so let's just see what this does to our... these traders. Yep, it helps. Jampur is about to die. Bengal and Delhi have been eating them. We'll take the manpower. And we don't actually need to be funding the army. fully reinforced. Things are looking lovely. Pegu. Soon we will expand down into Indonesia. Khmer. I maybe seek out an alliance with me. No, that's a bit hard, but let's tell them that we're friendly. Maybe they'll send me an alliance one day. So, speed 5. Wait for all these cores to come in. See what rebels, if any, remain once that is done. So we need to keep in mind when we can declare this war. That far away, and whether he finds any allies in the meantime. Mercantilism is brilliant, especially so early in the game, provide a long-term benefit over a long time. Towards the last 50 years of the game, you kind of, it's like, it's nice, but like, maybe the short-term gain is worth more for me, seeing as the game is about to end. As long as you don't plan to play beyond the nominal end date. This one. Mission complete. New mission. Nice. Manpower would also be nice. I don't think we'll get manpower. We might get prestige. Let's see. I'll take some positive prestige events. Improve with this guy, so that he isn't too worried when we eat that. Ding Champa. How much trust do we have with these guys? A lot. Not indeed. I could turn on Bengal. He's not allied with Delhi anymore. Have they rivaled him? They haven't rivaled him. It must just be a you have allies with my rivals, so I can't be allies with you type deal. And Vijayanagar keeps getting diminished. Might as well royal marry these guys, doesn't hurt. Have a think. What else is worth doing? Maybe spy networks? We've got the income. We will get land force limit guy because he's the cheapest. We'll wait for this piece to be up. Actually, isn't that far away now? They want to be made a march, but we say no because we actually want to eat him. He is getting eaten by Bahamanas. Yes. So I would kind of like him to be an ally. Oh well. Tech up. Can we get our admin? Yes, we can get our admin tech, which is big because it rebalances our tech. And it leaves us free to work out what we want our first idea to be. Now, there's something to be said for immediately starting with what we're going to need eventually anyway, which is our maritime. But I think it's probably more valuable for us to either get expansion or exploration. Exploration gives us 2, which I think is better than the 1 that we would get from expansion. I'm picking exploration. We can... we've got a colonist! Where can we reach? Can we reach anywhere interesting, like here? Oh, we need to choose our native policy. Well, the Philippines have a lot of very valuable provinces with a lot of natives. And I would rather be spending my army on wars, so we'll pick the no natives option. Now, how far can I reach becomes the next question. Oh, and could we ask for the free explorer. We live. Oh, it doesn't come anymore until you get that one. So, let's see, can we get like here? So close. Our colonial range doesn't increase for a while. Do they have any allies? Yes, they've formed a nice little union, so I'm not going to be able to eat them easily. But I could go after this guy. So, getting land that can fabricate on him would be valuable. Like that island. And so we have picked our first place. Take the karma. Prestige, gain... No, we want to gain prestige. Can we afford them to gain influence? Yes, but only just. In fact, it might be time to check all these. So we could ask for money. I think we might as well. It's ticking up that way. We can demand some admin. No. That might be worth it, actually. We could... No. Oh, we're going to keep this from happening for as long as we can. We don't want extra unrest. Now, we can make this area, as we said we would, into a full-on state. Now, boring to be done. Now, is that gonna... Yeah, it brings back a couple, but they'll go away soon enough. We take the prestige. And we should in fact maybe even begin fabricating on Majabait down here. We're trying to insist that we pick some new rivals. Ah! Excellent. I can pick some rival... Ooh, Ming. I do not want to pick Ming. Bengal? You might have to choose between me and Bahamanis, I'm sorry to say. In fact, if I can increase my trust... No, I can't, so that you always pick me. That would have been nice. He be willing to ally? He would. That's cool. I mean, he won't. So they've got this whole little... I'm allied to you, and I'm allied to you, so we can't go to war with each other thing happening. Now, we build our spy network here so that we can fabricate, and we investigate how much of a navy they have. Majabait. 3 heavies. Oh. To feel consistently able to outgun them. Well, let's look at home and see if we can't build some... How far away is this? Level 6? Next level. That's alright. And what can we get here? Prestige, stability, or we could... No, we'll probably just take the prestige guy, seeing as we have the prestige mission. Keep trying to... Ooh, I wasn't watching our truce time. Let's fix that and go eat him as well. So, location. He discovered us, but it's kind of too late. I thought that said our peace ended. Maybe it means at the end of the month. Oh, I have no claims. Well, we'll fix that. They're still a tech behind, so they're boned. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they've built an actual fort. Oh yeah, they always had that. That's why I couldn't siege them down so easily before, wasn't it? Oh, our vassal is helping. Isn't that cute? Consolidate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone else can come home. Now there was some more of this that we could do. And then it might be worth looking at. No, we have no more centres of trade, so that's not... That will be lovely. Then we can start trying to work on here. Well, we'll grab that. Then see if we can't separate these guys somehow, maybe. What else is there? Once we eat 8th fire, I think these guys will be forced into rivaling each other, maybe. So that could be one way of then eating these guys. What else have we got? These guys want more land. So, have a look. That one's kind of good for... Let's have a look at what zone it is. It's a pretty big zone. Let's accept that we want to that into this kind of region and that we want cores. Right one. Yes. So we can give this one to the monasteries, and that should eliminate the monasteries' unhappiness. Then I need to core and give that one to... Actually... Could lose karma and... Ah, sorry, we'll gain the karma. Gain karma. Woo. 4. Give to nobles. And everyone's happy again. Well, near enough. Soon enough. Now, our autonomy is rubbish. Let's not kid ourselves. Don't be... Ugh. Okay, we tried. Cup on siege. Shouldn't take that long. Thank you. Eat. Money. I don't think I want that fort. I do not want... I will for it, but only once we've gotten our war exhaustion down. There's no rush for these ones. We'll check here, but we haven't... Yep, we haven't fallen out of happiness with any of these. We have got a whole lot more force limit, but it'll have to wait. Our manpower still needs to recover. Ooh, now what's happening? Here we go, so Siak have an alliance with Brunei which makes them think that they can beat Pasai, or is it the other way around? Oh, it is that way round. So... sadly, I can't fabricate anywhere important from there. Start fabricating on here. Band 10. Kind of interesting that these are getting rebels. I don't ever remember getting rebels from religious things, like, because they used to have the right religion. But, gain the prestige? I mean, but we want the prestige more, because in one more prestige we get a free stability. Kalapa, sorry. Then Son. Then Kenda. And then Damak. And then we are done. We don't need to fund our army. One. 0. Time to core. Get our last claim. Check that he has no allies. See if we would be able to draw our allies in. Fine. I think it's probably better off us waiting till... like, we've got a lot of manpower to recover. We'll finish eating a fire first. And we can integrate this guy soon. Yeah. This, is there a neighbour bonus? Nope, and I don't think we want to pay that much ahead of time penalty. We will improve with our remaining allies. That our claims are all well and good on here. So I use his claim on Nan, and then I get his claims and my claims. Now, how much did Vijayanagar take? Bahamas didn't do anything, they just made them spit out a whole lot of little countries. Fair enough. They're gonna peacefully... and there they go, they've declared me as their rival. Well... Bahamas and Malwa, let's check their armies. 6? 26, 15, and what about Bengal itself? 20, so let's say 60. Whereas I've got 20, yeah, maybe 45 something? Maybe 50, so we're a little bit smaller. Finish off here is the answer. Love to get this, but it's still a ways away. Mostly because our king is hopeless at diplomacy. That's not good. They're already really high. When does it run out? In 8 years? No. So we will reject their authority. Brings us back down to a neutral 0. Kind of like positive, so that we don't have to... so that we get passive karma, passive corruption reduction. else can we do? We can try and make sure that these guys don't shit themselves when I take over the last of Ayutthaya. Or almost the last of them. I'm going to have some hard decisions to make. Oh wow, is it negative? That's horrible. We have negative... Oh well. Oh no. Stable. We have stable. We will gain the karma. Did they just rival us back? Yes. Oh, that's sad. But it's the price we pay for our extra conversion speed. And we're going to need it when we start taking over all these Sunni lands. My voice is also getting a bit tired, so I might have to call this the last episode for the day. As much fun as I am having with it. Oh, finally outside of the danger zone there, although we'd like to get into the positive bonuses zone. Yeah, you're all asshole. Give them money. Make them go away. Someone has the bonus, so we'll take it. Was that Ming? No, who has it then? Someone has it. Ekmak mode. 8, 6. I'm not sure. Someone somewhere has it. Anyway. Brunei. I don't know. Was it our vassal? No, he sucks. October, so two years away, let's say. Not in 2 years. Might be worth having a spy network and counter-espionaging him. I'll take the Year of Unrest. Take the Revenge. Once we eat Ayutthaya, hopefully one of these turn against each other. How old is our king? I think he might die in not too long. Would love him to die, actually. Should I make my current king a general to help? Yes, let's do that. Try and help the current king dying along. Well, we're close enough now that we might as well just leave it on. I was going to say we should turn off our forts. We can also vassalize him. Is there something to be said for vassalizing them? Maybe? No, because it will bring us into conflict with Bengal, even more so. So we say no. We say it's time to up our army maintenance and get ready for the war with Ayutthaya. But, well, we'll get up to it and declare it, and then we'll end the episode so that I don't accidentally forget what I want to do. Sometimes we are a little bit forgetful. And you know what, let's spend some more of our... there. September. Whoop, whoop. There, our peace ends. So we will call back that one. Declare the war. And I want to use his claims, specifically Nan. And I would like to call these guys in on favours. Maybe eventually. So we declare the war, set those going, and then end our episode. And as I said, my voice is tired, so I'm actually going to end overall. But thank you for joining me. This has been the Blobber with our Sailor Mon campaign. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and will join us again soon. Bye bye.